Warthog facts. Warthogs have a completely unique way of eating grass. They literally kneel on their front knees. They have pads on their wrists, which develop before they are even born, that are specially adapted to protect their joints. Because their necks are short and their legs are relatively long, it's much easier for them to get down to the low grass and use their shovel-like snouts to root around for food while they are in this kneeling position. It makes them look like they are politely praying before they start their meal. When warthogs run, they hold their thin tail straight up in the air like an antenna or a flagpole. This behavior serves as a follow-me signal for their family group, called a sounder, especially when they are running at high speed through tall grass or dense bush. As soon as they stop, the tails come back down. They are also incredibly fast, able to run up to about 50 kilometers per hour, 30 miles per hour, and their tail-up display makes it easy for all the family members to stick together while making a speedy escape from a predator. Warthogs do not dig their own burrows. Instead, they typically take over and modify abandoned burrows made by other animals, most often aardvarks. They are very strategic about how they enter their adopted homes. They nearly always back into the burrow, using their heads and formidable tusks to guard the entrance against predators. This is a clever defense mechanism. Warthog mothers have a very strict rule. They usually only adopt and nurse their own young. They are one of the few animals that generally will not tolerate or nurse another female's piglets. However, if a warthog mother loses her own litter, she has occasionally been observed caring for an orphaned piglet, adopting it into her sounder, an incredibly rare display of maternal behavior. Thank you so much for hanging out and getting wild with me. Don't forget to like this video if you learned something new, and subscribe so you don't miss our next adventure.